Behind every grain of rice on our plates, there is a long journey full of struggles. From the rice fields that are exposed to the scorching sun, the farmers who work hard from morning to evening, to the grueling milling process. The rice passes through hand after hand just to get to our plates. But unfortunately, often the rice that has gone through that long journey
ends up in vain, untouched, and eventually wasted. This is the story. A grain of rice growing in a vast and fertile rice field. It grew from a tiny seed planted by the loving hands of a farmer. Day after day, it absorbed the sun's rays and the raindrops until it finally turned into a plant full of golden grains. When the harvest season came, the rice, along with thousands of other grains, were carefully harvested.
They are dried in the warm sun, then milled into clean, white rice. The rice is then packed and transported to various places, including to a house filled with warmth. In the kitchen of the house, the rice turns into fragrant, pure white rice. The rice is served on the dining table, waiting to be eaten with delicious side dishes. But, unfortunately, not all the rice is taken and enjoyed. Some is left on the plate, left out and forgotten. The rice left on the plate feels sad. In fact, it has gone through a long journey and full of struggles. From a small seed in the rice field to become rice that is ready to provide energy and life. However, now, it just lay cold on the plate, without anyone caring. Days passed, and the wasted rice grew dry and hard. No one wanted to eat it anymore. Eventually, it was thrown into the trash with the rest of the food. The rice was devastated, not because it was trash, but because it knew that it had been wasted when it could have benefited life. Meanwhile, there are many starving people who would probably be very grateful if they got it. But the rice can no longer do anything. He could only contemplate in silence, hoping that his story could serve as a reminder to others, so that no more rice would go to waste in the future.